Hey, and welcome back to Hardcore Diablo 2 Sets Only Run. Here's a look at our items so far. Arctic Furs, Death's Hand, and the Angelic Halo. Got a whole bunch of charms, which has led to decent resistances. Still pretty low on fire. And our damage is, of course, nothing special without a weapon. Most of this is added damage from charms. Mercenary, just a couple of magic find items and nothing special otherwise. So we're going to carry on today, hopefully finish Act 2, although I'm a bit worried about Duriel. Just simply because I don't feel like I can tank him without potions on a belt. Without a belt, I'm kind of hurting for the potions. And yeah, that's going to make it a bit challenging. We're over leveled though, although I'm probably on a higher player, so I'll have to check that. Hey Drumstick, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for being here. Let me just see what the players count's at. Are we at 8? Where's that here? Players 8, yeah. We'll stick with players 8 for a little while. It might get a bit too hard to kill Andariel without losing our mercenary constantly. But we will find out. I should be using leap attack from the beginning. I really screwed that up. I had no idea how powerful it is now. Not bad. I'm almost better from my COVID illness. It's been a long week being sick. Hasn't been fun. Luckily I have today off, so a little bit more time to recover, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll be more or less back to my normal self. Would be nice. Being sick sucks for sure. Oh god. I'm gonna die in a second if we're not careful. They're just too tanky on players 8 when I don't have a weapon. I heard something drop back there though. A dirk. Of course it was a dirk. Always a dirk. You know, we don't really need to fight these guys. Although they could drop us something. It's just gonna take so long. Need Ellie though. Let me get through the damn doors. Let me out.
I can't carry anymore.
Hey Thomas. Yeah, almost there. I still have a little bit of a kind of like a cold now, I would say, just the symptoms. Stuffed up a bit. Maybe a little bit sore throat sometimes. But the fever and all that kind of stuff, even after 2 rounds of it, for some reason. Like, I thought I was better on Friday. I was feeling pretty good. Then Saturday, I was not feeling good. Possibly because I tried to do too much stuff on Saturday afternoon. I had a whole bunch of stuff to catch up around the house. I was like out winterizing, and I have a broken I have one lawn tractor that's kind of like an antique that you know, I inherited when my grandfather passed, and it's a bit of a personal memorabilia item. But it's, you know, it's like a 70s lawn tractor, and it's not working at the moment. And it's built differently, right? Heavy steel. I want to refurbish it one day, but I need to make space and stuff to, you know, for whatnot. And I had to push it around, and that thing is not easy to push. It doesn't really have a true neutral. It's like a hydrostatic clutch, so there's no disengage on the clutch like there are in later models, meaning you kind of have to overcome the transmission as you push it. Which sucks, especially when I'm sick. It was not fun. And it has 2 flat front tires, so that also made it really annoying. Anyway, so that like burned me out. And then I felt like crap and got a fever again. Saturday night, which sucked.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, okay, hold on a second. What's going on in the inventory here? Oh, dear. Yeah. I suppose I can take some mana and just drink it. Maybe I'll put a couple of these away. If we're trying to take Andariel out, though, with players 8, she'll probably hurt me a little too much. I don't think I'll take her. Player safe. We'll drop it to 3 for her because otherwise it's just going to be too damn tanky. Nothing really great here. Even Ellie struggles to kill things now. A little too hard. Anyway. Yeah, I'm happy to almost be better. Why? There we go. I don't know why that was happening, but my OBS was not showing that I was streaming properly, even though I was. It's always a worry. Yeah, let me know if the microphone sounds okay. I've been having a heck of a lot of trouble with it. Also, I'm probably sounding pretty nasally as it is, but so many problems lately with audio. It's been really frustrating. I'll be releasing a video a bit later on this week to summarize some of the Valheim stuff. And I did most of the recording yesterday, and I don't like how I sound, but the best I can do. 5 if I'm doing indie kills. Ah, okay. Thanks for that, Dark Cryptic. I never really know what the optimized one is. I know players 3 a lot of people use, players 7 a lot of people use. I think that's for runes. I'm on 8 the second really just to get experience, but it's really not paying off here anyway. So we'll drop it to 5 and see how that goes. She might still be pretty hard to kill at 5 with like so little damage. Let's see what happens. Oh. My damage is just abysmal. Okay, well I'm glad the audio's not too bad. Basically the problem I was having is I used NVIDIA Broadcast for a long time for its AI-based noise canceling because I have an RTX GPU. And it was awesome. It took out like all the breathing noises, clicks and keyboards and whatnot through the AI. It did a really good job. But recently I started having problems with it where anytime I recorded audio, or recorded my voice or anything, like maybe even just a voice clip to put a voiceover, for example, we would get these weird, like skipping noises, kind of like weird, I don't know, sections of the voice would just drop off, and you can really see it in the edits because like the sound, you can see a bar when you're in the sound level, and you just see like a square wave drop to 0 for 1 frame or something, and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. I thought it was a problem with the computer. Anyway, it turns out it seems to be a known flaw of NVIDIA Broadcast, where if your GPU is not loaded significantly, or at least a little bit, I don't know, the idle of the GPU can't handle it, but it doesn't tell the GPU to work harder. It's a very weird problem. So people were working around it by like running a game in the background, even if they weren't playing it, simply to load their GPU, which I find
I can't carry anymore.
That's a crazy fix. I don't feel like doing something like that. So, anyway, where's these champion ones? We should do some find item on them. Might have been one more in here somewhere. Oh well. Anyway. So yeah, that was annoying. Audio problems are always frustrating as a streamer content creator because I record a whole bunch of voice audio and then find out it was all crap. But it was only happening, of course, when I wasn't loading my GPU. So like streaming a game like this off my computer would probably be fine. Playing a console game and just recording the audio and the video through OBS without really loading my GPU, it was really bad. So, and then just recording voice, like just during editing or something, also really bad. Annoying. I really wish that they'd fix that. The forum I found all this information on is 2 years old and it still doesn't seem to be fixed, which is pretty sad for a company as big as NVIDIA. You would think with all that money, they could fix it. But then again, it is a free product, so can't complain too much. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Selling Souls, welcome in. They don't make them like they used to. Oh shit. I also forgot my mercenary. She didn't have enough poison resistance for that. I happen to be lucky and have Death's Hand, which the poison side of things keeps me safe. But not poor Ellie. Ellie needs vaccines.
Good day.
She's gonna need some antidotes or else she's not gonna survive this. Get rid of that for a minute.
Yes.
And honestly, I'm not even sure she's gonna survive this anyway. We'll do Andy a few times.
Thank you.
And then I'll probably
Thank you.
try to progress a little bit in Act 2. See what happens. I really hate not having a belt. This is probably the item I want most. Battle cry. You did do that to her for sure. Where is she? Don't go in there, Ellie. Oh my god, Ellie.
Not enough mana.
Well, we just punch away and hope Ellie doesn't die. That's really all I can do here. But yeah, this is a great game. They don't make them like this anymore. It's really a lost art, I guess. I was complaining and rambling about it last stream or the stream before, how in the push to make games more accessible to reach the masses, I feel like they've just turned every game into a boring, like, easy handout. At least the big developers. And then as soon as somebody complains the game's too hard or they don't like something, you either get crazy amounts of change to just kind of give in, or you just get zero support when you actually need it. Oh god, she continues to give us nothing. Absolute nothing. I mean, this could be, I suppose, okay for them. Let's see. 4 to 12. Some life steal. Boots are always fun to identify. I won't be able to use them. But, you know. This would be fun to see what it would have been. Also kind of crappy. Oh well. I don't even know if any of this is worth selling. Suppose we can try the... sell the bow. Actually, maybe the boots will sell better. I don't know. I don't know. I guess Andy's just not going to do it. I really thought, you know, coming into this challenge that running an Endurial at the beginning of the game was going to be the way to do it. But she's not giving us a single item. So, might as well just carry on. Maybe the magic fine's too low, even with Ellie having a little bit, you know, it's not enough to make it worth it. That ring might be worth some money.
I can't carry anymore.
So we will just go back to Tombs in Act 2 and see what we can do. Yeah. This game will always draw me back. I feel like I play it
Good to see you.
every couple years. Why did I just hear that echo?
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Oh, I have my speakers on too. Whoops. I was like, I'm hearing an echo here. Something weird about that, but speakers were also playing. Well, that's pretty bad. I wish I could sell directly out of my cube. I'm gonna have to make some room here. I don't even think I was able to recoup the lost money from Ellie dying. So, not worth it Andariel has been for us. Yeah, I've played this game dozens and dozens and dozens of times, of course. Not too much in the last couple years. When D2R first came out, I played it quite a bit. Got pulled back in. But then I got busy with other things. Now I'm just happy to get back to it. I guess really quickly it might be worth just doing like the couple of super uniques, right? Kill Rock and Ishu is super easy to find. Oh, these guys too. Kill them. You need to kill them. You're the one with all the Magify. Oh, I should be doing my job though. I need to get some skills into that. I think I just have to put into leap attack though, so I can do damage. I've been watching a lot of people play and I did not realize how strong leap attack has become. That might be the only way I can beat Duriel is with leap attack. Kill him. Oh. Okay. Oh wait.
I can't.
Damn it. Should have done the loot. The find item on Raknishu. Forgot. Anyway, whatever. Probably just gonna get some blood out of him. Yeah, well, I mean that obviously must be changed from B2R, right? 'Cause sleep attack never used to be that good. It used to be nice and kind of an alternative to teleport for barbarians in some cases, but it really used to be so good. Kill it. Kill it. Oswald, you just get out of the way. Get my... Yeah, there's a couple good sets. I mean, early level sets, Plaguelost Sword is probably the one I'm after the most, I would say, because you can actually make that pretty good now and upgrade it as well. Which can be pretty handy. It can do Crushing Blow, of course, if you get some of the set items together for the bonuses. Oh god, I don't really care about that. That's just not worth the time. Too many. Alright, enough of this. But yeah, I'd say Suburb's weapon also could be very good. Yeah, exactly. So you get clay claws plus the gloves. The sword and the gloves gives you a huge amount of opportunity there for damage. Get that crushing blow eventually. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 set items. But that's what I'm after. I mean, that would help a lot. Hey, when did I get that back? Okay. Leap attack is still doing better damage than punching at this point, but I have no mana. There's a few other decent ones though. Like this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this, is because there's quite a few low items, low set items that you just never use because they get outclassed by some of the super easy and early moonbirds, or even the brutes. So this is going to be more fun to play, I think. Different way of doing it. I'm actually a bit bummed because another YouTuber who is quite big and known in this space beat me to it, and he just completed a set only run. It's the guy named Looter, I think he's the South Korean guy. And he went about that the same kind of way I planned on doing it. So, see if I can do it in a similar way. He did allow magic find items on his person, which is one difference that I am not doing. But oh, you're right, he did die right at the end. That's true. It's funny when he dies because it's just like end of video. I don't know if he's just so upset or if that's just intended because viewer drop off tends to happen anyway, but it's just like boom, done. But yeah, he's obviously doing constant challenge videos and pretty fun to watch.
I am overburdened.
It's a bit of it's like a charming thing to watch with his accent and stuff. Can't quite replicate that, but in a more slow pace, Ellie and I can work through it. Because I can only play once or twice a week at this point in my life. If only YouTubing was a thing 25 years ago when I had all the time in the world to play this. That would have been nice. Oh, more poison damage. Alright, well. Continue to run out of space here. Take some more keys. We need the keys in our inventory. Pick up another one. Yeah, I kind of screwed up though, because again, I put a lot of points into Bash early on, which, in my mind, at least with outdated information, would have been one of the easier ways to work initially as a fist punching barbarian. A money trick? You might have to explain that to me. I'm not sure I'm aware of the money trick. But I have cubed up a bunch of gems, which I could stop doing though, because I do find so many. So yeah, what's the money trick? No, I don't know if I know that. Or if I do, let's name something different. I don't know. I knew chip gems were useful for rolling something or other. Like I think most of the gems get used for rolling stuff, don't they? Okay, we're just gonna walk around here, clear this, and then I guess we'll pick a tomb just for fun. Well, you know what? Let's just do the circle. It's not the actual one. We just need the XP. I need a few more levels to get a few more points into leap attack before I can bother. Ah, that's it. Okay, so you buy something cheap, and then you can sell it. Gotcha. Good idea. Since this character also can rely on gambling, so it might be worth it.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we have to do... If I had tons of money, I'd do way more gambling. I could probably gamble a belt or something. I tried to gamble the Arctic belt several attempts. Not nearly enough, considering it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. But now that they're so much more expensive because of my level, it's kind of prohibitive. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, Ellie, you're probably dead. Some charms and stuff. Okay, let's draw some of them out of here. Ooh, dear Ellie. I can do one deep attack. Ellie, you gotta shoot them. I'm not sure we can kill these.
Thank you.
Yeah, this could be a bit tough. I don't think we can take those on. They're just so damn tanky. Hold on, we'll get players 8. Or, we'll go back to, players 1. Take them down. That'll be a little easier to do it. I think we still gain decent experience even on players 1 in that area right now. I need to get at least some better gear.
Who goes
also.
there?
Alright, so I won't sell my gems anymore. Or, I mean, transmute them. Hold on to them for a little while. Get rid of this.
Stay a while and listen.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh, FCR. Nice. Ellie, I can't really think about what I would give you right now in terms of better gear, so just carry on. Set up our belt in a bit of a wonky way. Go ahead and make it players 1 just to deal with them, because I just can't be bothered to... Oh crap, I hope I didn't just screw up something. Well, if I wasn't using default controls, I guess I'll find out the hard way. Oh, of course they have mana burn. Did I like turn off? I must have turned off the green tags. What have I done? Why couldn't I see what they were called? Item label display. I screwed something up, pretty sure. Okay, Ellie, you get healed up.
Thank you.
Well, for whatever reason there, when I was hovering over those enemies, they weren't, it wasn't showing their health bar or their names anymore. I don't know if it was just a weird glitch or because I screwed up the gameplay to default settings when I went and switched the players count back to 1. Go find another enemy here and see. See what happens. Oh no, there they are up top, okay. Maybe I had the see or something. I don't know. Probably change. I think I had the loop visible originally, like not on alt, holding alt, but I think I'm gonna get that a little better. That's how it used to be. I don't know. Maybe I was just kind of completely up to lunch on what was going on. Quick cast. Which is quick cast? What's that do? Oh, like when you just press the F1, F2, F3, it just automatically does it? Is that what you mean? I guess that makes sense. I've never played that way, but that would make a lot more sense. That's kind of how a lot of modern games are. I've always played with the right click to actually use the skill. Oh, see, I need like a berserker axe or something to drop the sickles. Alright. You're healed up enough, Ellie. We're going back in there. We gotta kill these damn ghosts. There's a charm on the ground in that chest room. I can't be defeated by them. The problem with leap attack is that it takes 10 mana. And then those guys are mana burn. So I get one attempt at it, basically.
I need mama.
And there it is. Just kill them. Oh, good lord. That was
I can't carry anymore.
difficult.
I need mana.
But we get a short battle though. Yeah. Minor healings is an insult. Oh yeah, you're right. I do have battle orders. I should be using that. See, also, my life doesn't show anymore automatically. Like, I screwed up something in this gameplay settings. Adjust the behavior of the show items on ground button. That I'm fine with. Quick cast enables this to make bound skill hotkey instantly cast. Okay. Health orb text option. There we go. Yeah, I want that. Clock. Didn't know there was a clock. We try the quick cast. Never done it that way before, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Better. So if I just hit F1. Oh. So now I can do my battle orders and stuff like quicker. That's cool. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to. I can see the advantage of it. But it's just I've never played that way, like back in the old days anyway. Oh, stone skin. See, like now I'm struggling to figure this out. It's actually breaking my head. We'll see if I can keep that up. This is good. I'm gonna do this one first. Why does he have to have stone skin? Especially after fighting a bunch of tanky goddamn ghosts. It's like the worst. Alright.
I can't carry anymore. I can't
Oh,
carry
there's 2 charms in there, and I have no room for anything. Bring him over here, Ellie. You'll deal with this. Okay. Get some healing potions back. It's really painful to watch.
I need mana.
And I'm out of mana again.
Not enough mana.
Oh god. My brain can't do it.
Not enough mana.
My brain just can't do it. It's really screwing me up.
I am overburdened.
There's potions in this. Yeah, whatever. What a struggle. What a struggle. I might have a rel room. Let me go check. Gotta go revive the buddy again anyway. But I am gonna have to change. I can't have this this quick cast thing on. I just can't. I can't reprogram my 20 years of Diablo, or 20 plus years of Diablo.
Good evening.
At least not during a challenge run. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out eventually. But I'll end up dead for sure.
How may I help you?
Let's see what we got going on here. For runes, I do not. No. None yet. Fortunately.
Good evening.
Did you identify it? Okay. What do we got here? 9% gold. 3 dexterity. Wow, I sure find a lot of 3 dexterity charms. I kind of keep them now. It's just a bit of a joke here. Where are they? 1. Another one. Another one. I don't want this. I'll sell that. I'll hold on to it again because, well, you never know. Might find an item that I don't have enough. Yeah, that's a good point. I should probably be able to... I should just go gamble her a better bow, probably, honestly, at this point, too. I don't have as much money as I did at one point. But I really do need to improve her damage. At least until I get a weapon. There's some low-level bow rune words, too, isn't there, that I could be doing? It's like edge, is it? Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my stats, too. Alright, well that tomb sucked. I didn't like that one. Oh, I have yeah, I have a polearm. It's not a great one. I was thinking about getting an Act 2 mercenary, but I'm kind of, I don't know, a bit attached to Ellie. But maybe I should. It'd certainly be better damage. I think you're right. I think that's what you're getting at, right? Yeah. Go get maybe the prayer one, because not sure if my attack rating is really going to make a difference at this point, since I can't hit anything. It's demon oak, or dim oak. Decent. I also have a spear, but it's not great. Does extra undead damage, I suppose. So yeah, I could give him this. Very slow. Oh yeah, Defiance. Didn't think about that one. Alright, okay, fine. We're gonna do it. I'll just leave this here for a minute. Oh, I could have done that up here. Poor Ellie. I wish you could put her in hold, you know, and get her back one day, but... Okay, Defiance. I guess... Emilio? We'll stick with E names. Good old Emilio. Bye, Ellie. You've been helpful. I'll give Defiance a try. I don't normally pick a Defiance one, but... don't wear it.
I'll put that to good use.
The bow, I suppose, will
I can't
go...
use this yet.
Well, we'll just sell it.
I am overburdened.
Good morning.
Alright.
I can't use this yet.
Having no inventory is just
I'll put
frustrating.
that to good use.
Yeah, the damage is huge. Yes. Bye, Ellie. We'll miss you. Having big defense might be nice. Actually, Arctic Fur's defense is actually kind of okay. Surprisingly. I mean, 45 for a quilted armor is pretty good. Compared to what it could have been. Okay. With that, I guess we'll see how much improved that makes things. I held out for as long as I could. But in the end, this is the better way to go. Yeah, if I add my... Yeah, what's the good shout I have there? Yeah. Is this one here, isn't it? Yeah. Literally just called shout. Once his aura activates... I could probably use Blessed Aim at this point, because I probably can't hit anything, but... I don't do the damage, so it doesn't matter. Get him one shot in case. There's 100 defense, which is not bad considering, you know, 200 defense all coming from these. Okay, get in there, Emilio. Oh god, Emilio. Emilio, not the best first showing. Lightning resist must be really shitty. God damn, this is a pain in the ass. It's actually only on players 1? Like, am I that bad? Holy crap. Ugh.
Who goes there?
I guess you kind of don't really realize how much, you know, being part of the team matters. Because, of course, when I'm not helping, my mercenary is just getting wrecked on his own. What's your lightning resist? 46? Should have been okay.
I can't carry anymore.
I feel like you should have been okay. But what are you gonna do? Wish I could make him open that. Because how does Magic Find work again? It's like their Magic Find is added to mine, but it's not mine is added. Mine's not added to his kills, something like that. Yeah, it's true. I know. Ellie had her benefit there, but she was kind of hard to control, and she'd sometimes just not do what she was supposed to do.
I am overburdened.
So now, you know, especially if I don't remember to do this. Get in there, Emilio. I just have to do my part.
I can't carry anymore.
Just run around and pick up stuff. And occasionally remember to buff them. I think overall we're going to struggle in Duriel no matter which mercenary I had. I don't believe I could have tanked Duriel well enough for Ellie to have done it. And I don't think that Emilio is going to survive because they tend to die a lot. I suppose if I give him some very beefy armor, just for that fight, with his aura and with my shout,
I can't carry anymore.
might be good. Might keep him from getting hit too many times. So. Battle Herbs is just such a low level that doesn't last long enough. It's really frustrating and always forgets. I always forget to put it back. It's a bit of a struggle though.
I can't. Impossible.
Why? Yeah, I can see why that's so powerful with the knockback, with the stun. Just got to get a few points into that. I really should just respec right now, and I could definitely be a lot better. Then my worry is I'll respec and then I'll find something that I need to change it again. Good job. Knocking down things far bigger than him. Always got to check and make sure I haven't accidentally picked something up. Never know. Gucci likes to pick up dirks. Constantly. Maybe take that antidote. Lots of poison down here. Whoa. Glitching through doors. So were they.
I can't carry anymore.
Good luck in there, Emilio. I gotta get in here and just help out a little bit. Damn it. I don't understand. Is it that much of a level increase? Like, that's it's just so much more difficult all of a sudden. Never had trouble with this part of the game in the past. Oh, increased strength. Well, again, that one might actually be important to keep, simply because I could easily see not having enough strength or something. More gems. I'm gonna have no money left anyway. I'm gonna need the money trick after all these mercenary deaths. Real struggles. Felt like we were cruising along for a while, but
Good day.
not so much now. Yeah, I do need to buff them, but I also kind of wanted them to carry that magic vine. Bit of enhanced damage from the gem, or the jewel. It's minimum or maximum. But yeah, it's true. I might need to do something about his life, because I'm not very good at keeping him buffed. And also, like, him dying means that fine ain't gonna help me anyway.
I need mana.
Okay. Really not finding much. Kind of hoping that at least I would
I can't carry anymore.
gain a level or two, and then maybe I'll also find another item in one of these tombs. I guess it might still work out, but certainly we're not in a position to be fighting Duriel. I think it's quite clear.
Not enough mana.
Tempted to put the points into mana, just so frustrating when it's so little. Yeah, it's true, that's right. As soon as I get a weapon, it'll just change everything. I'm not sure what weapon it will be, but I feel like any weapon will be a huge impact. Even if it's a rather wimpy one. God, ugh, so much struggling just to get through like 3 guys. How many sockets are in this? Just a lot. Get another 2-socketed helm. Maybe we could give him something to improve it a little bit. His magic fine anyway.
I need mana.
I like when he fights these guys. It's just a nice one-shot. He's got them down. I think I remember years ago, it was probably in like hell difficulty, but those scimitars could be like nasty. Like they would just do massive damage. I remember being afraid of those. Not like as afraid as you are of dolls, but like, you know, when one of those pops, you're like, oh, that's not a good time. So wait a second. Come back here.
I am overburdened.
Work our way through all this crap. Maybe I'll run. Back it up. It's getting expensive to keep reviving you. Yeah. You're right. I probably should. Because I'm not helpful at all right now without it. It's okay to backseat. This challenge has gone into like a really unfortunate holding pattern here. Wrong button.
Not enough mana.
Get him. Damn. See, every time I see a light belt, I just think, why can't it be R2 belt?
I am overburdened.
Okay, I need these. Respecking is probably gonna have to happen right away because it's just getting kind of foolish.
I can't carry anymore.
Take a bunch of this. So I'm gonna need mana. Which sucks. But I suppose it's not the end of the world. Alright. If we respec, we can probably beat Duriel and progress, so I suppose it's worth it. No, I haven't found any mana charms, actually. I just seem to find 3 dexterity charms, that's all.
Yes?
All I ever find.
Blessings
Yes,
to you.
yes, Scott. Boats. You and your boats. Alright. Let's get that back here. Actually, hold on. I need to get some of these charms out of here too, because it's just getting frustrating to have this many in here. But yeah, let's go do the respec. As much as it pains me to give it up now, it'll be fine. Beat all of normal quite easily, I think, with leap attack, even without a weapon.
The Order welcomes you.
So, go. Okay. So, I guess, we'll pretty much just... don't even need to put bash at all, which is nice. So we can really boost this up, and then we get synergies, right? 10%. Nice. I do need to go and cover off a few other things, like we're gonna want our battle cry and our battle orders. Find item wasn't really paying off, but I'll put 1 point into it for now. That way I can at least attempt to get it. Increase stamina and iron skin. Meh. Not likely. If we just boost this as much as possible, we'll definitely be quite happy. Damage is going to be, of course, limited by the fact that I don't have a freaking weapon, but I don't know. Is this the play to just max that right now? Then in terms of stats, well, I guess we will need a bit of mana. How much does it take to use it? always 10. Static 10. I really don't want to waste a ton of the mana. But I guess we don't have a choice. Can't have it, so I can only use it 3 times. And I don't have a belt to, constantly consume pots, so at least get a bit more mana. Like 4 uses is decent to start with, maybe. And vitality, I guess, is going to go most of my other points until I have a weapon. Certainly need a lot of vitality. I at least want to get back to the 400 health that I had. Don't think having less than 400 health would be great. So I don't know. What do you think, Dak? We go more energy a little bit? Do I bother with the synergies right away? Damage is already like way more than it was. Why does the maps look different now too? Do something with the map. Auto map capacity. Might be a little too bit. Synergy, yes, right away. All right. Sorry, I really wish I hadn't screwed up the default settings that I had there. Yep, you're right. Definitely need to clear up some space for charms. We're going to be doing pretty big damage. And one other point, do we go a little bit into stamina maybe? I actually get quite a bit of stamina. No. Could put more defense with the single point. Whatever. Screw it. We'll just go pure damage. Charms, we can get rid of some for sure. Let's see here. We got any that were like, that one. Most of them are pretty important with the resistances. Maybe we can ditch some of our damage. I know it sucks to do that because we just do so little damage. Yeah, I don't know if my poison res is max without those. Let's see. Alright, so let's get one of the poison res ones that's, yeah. Ditch that. And I'm at 71, I think that's still good enough. Better. Better, okay, so we'll put these in the stash for now. We hold on to our charms at the moment, just in case. What else we got going on in here? Life, all res is good. And I'll keep my damage for lightning anyway. Okay, so that's gonna help big time. And then yeah, we're just gonna have to go ahead and fill up with mana. Hopefully. We can still do this. Oh wait, I had a waypoint, didn't I? Or a portal up. Oh, but I left. So I guess it's gone. No, it's not. Okay. Is there anywhere left to go in here? I made the map too hard to see. Oh, look, another charm right away to tempt me. 15 to mana! Whoa, well that's handy. Just as you ask about it. Yeah, I will have to keep up the full rejuves for him. I just really wanted a belt. Like, that was it, right? If I get a belt, I'm pretty confident I can do it. Oh, but that's a huge difference, for sure. Still haven't used a bunch of stats. We are going to need some dexterity. Pretty considerable difference there. Can't argue with those results. It was the right way to go. Thanks for the backseat gaming. I was being reluctant, but no need. Why worry about it when I can just smash and jump on everybody now? It's the way to play it. I'm just like an old school player. I didn't feel like this was, you know, the way. Leap attack certainly didn't used to hit like that.
I can't.
You know, no jumping over the... I can't jump over the thing. But I can jump over the top of one of those giant enemies.
I can't carry anymore.
I guess I'm just not gonna bother picking up rings anymore. Maybe I will, just in case. I want anybody else to sell them for something, you know. I should probably be taking armor too. Usually that will sell decently, right? Okay. Now we should be able to clear out a bunch of tombs. Get another level or two. Open up the room tutorial anyway, we might as well. Yeah, I figured it would sell decently. Metal armors. Where are you? Big pack of things to kill. What'd you find up here, bud? Nothing. Vampires. Or ghouls.
I need mana.
Yeah, mana's still a problem, but... it's not so bad. And I can put more points into it if I need to. I was gonna eventually be a singer barb anyway, but maybe I won't need to. Because this can be viable. The bouncy boy, that's right.
I need mana.
Come on, smash this up here, this one. Okay, we need mana pots to actually drop though. Get up there and kill something.
I need mana.
Ow. That hurt. Bone wands are usually worth selling. But damage on it, right?
Not enough mana.
Ouch. Might be worth taking. Come on, there's one mana. Okay. Oh, one jump. The last time I one shot anything was probably like Bloodmoor Day 1. Holy Christ. That's a bit of a hot tomato. Don't have the mana to be doing crazy things. Now we do. Oh, we got more.
Not enough mana.
Mana? What?
Not enough mana.
Don't think we would have been beating all that without having done the respec. Don't think we would have made it through that. My man Emilio would not have been able to get in there and get that done. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Because my damage isn't really coming from that anymore. We can definitely give up. Like, any of the ones. Although most of them have resistances too, which is... makes it a little hard. The mech, get that to 20 just because. And I'm going to give myself a bit more vitality. Just because I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep 27 points in case we find an item that we're going to need. Some strength for. Or dexterity, I suppose. When we go to town next time, yeah, we'll clear out some room for more pots. It's really frustrating not having a belt. Like, that's
I can't carry
the next thing I
anymore.
need, for sure.
I am overburdened.
Oh, that's just so satisfying. It's like a Hulk smash. Just gonna kick everything to find the mana.
I need mana.
Oh, really? Yeah. I found a unique belt already, too, funny enough. The Lenemo, or whatever it's called. Not a bad belt. That's the only thing Andariel will drop for me is uniques. Don't give me any stats. Right?
I need mana.
Apparently I also can't get any mana.
I am overburdened.
I don't think I can find a poleaxe that's... Well... What's that low-level rune word? There's like... There's a couple, aren't there? How many sockets does this have? Oh, I don't have room to look. Hold on a second. Yeah, Malice, that's the one. Although that won't make him any tankier, will it? But now we can do Andy runs faster. They won't be so painful, actually. Okay, if I drop this, everything's gonna fly out of it. So that's a bit annoying. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so that was hardly worth it.
I am overburdened.
And we'll take that back, sell it.
I can't.
What? Oh. Come on, Gabe. You know what I want. Yeah. True. So we need a 2 soccer for that, right? Or is that a 3? Can't remember. I don't even know if I have the runes for it anyway.
Greetings.
Let's see. 3. Okay. We'll be on the lookout. This would be not worth tons of money, probably, but...
I can't carry anymore.
Decent. Decent amount of money. Okay. If LF. Oh. Well, we can definitely do that. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of these for now. Much as I like the lightning damage. And then everything else is dexterity, life and stuff. Res. It's gonna be a bit frustrating. Hold on to. But I think it's not the end of the world. You think so? I mean, 4 all res isn't really a huge amount. You're right. Now, I did have this guy, which maybe is worth putting back then, because I do get my poison res back up a bit more. Although it is the least important of them. But I'm gonna go run Andy like a few more times for sure. Decent amount of space now, not the best, but it'll work for now. It is always scary to have to give up resistances. Maybe a few Andy runs is the best idea right now. Now that I can actually run her pretty quickly. I think that's gonna help me get some items, hopefully. Let's hope anyway. She hasn't been paying off, but see how fast I can do one. Because before it was just painfully slow. Well, I suppose the player count's not up where it needs to be either. If anything, we make decent money in here too. That's fine. Okay. Two sockets. I'm not really hoping to give them, like, I don't want to do too many crazy rewards and stuff for the mercenaries, because ideally they'll use set items as well, but could be a very long time before that becomes practical. My punches are still so whippy. Can I even get a 3-socketed one? Oh, look at that, an ethereal 3-socketed one. That's actually pretty lucky. Okay, well, there we go. It's probably the best I could have found.
I can't carry anymore.
I'd say that was a good find. What are you gonna do? Some streamer luck there. Yeah. Sweet deal. Guess we're gonna make him a malice.
I can't carry anymore.
Got some nice healths for manas too. One kill that guy for?
I can't carry anymore.
Gotta be careful with these gems though, so drop them in. Ah. Gonna have to figure out a new plan here. Probably carrying a bit more of that. 2-day lightning damage, not well, it's worth keeping at home, I suppose, because I still do like having extra damage when possible. I won't matter as much now. Here, bud, we should be up.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Should have put another point into battle orders before I did the next point into the jump, because then at least the time will last a bit longer.
I am overburdened.
Damn. Just wants to give me all the lightning damage.
I can't carry anymore.
Make me pay for my... Okay. We're gonna go to town and clean up all this and make him his polearm. First of all, I'm just throwing some grass. Gets all this stuff out of there.
Stay a while and listen.
Get rid of things. Or I accidentally go and drop the ruby or something into it. Throw our other random lightning damage stuff in there. Sell those.
Good day.
Faster cast rate? I don't know. Yeah, it's like any of the Cathans or whatever it is. Alright, what's the malice rune word? Malice. Screw that up. If LF. If LF. Set my way. If L F. Okay. Qbet.
Welcome back, my...
Nope. Okay, if L F. All right. Doesn't do very much ED. Is that? I don't even know what the rolls are, but
I'll put that to good use.
anyway. Yeah, I found this guy. Lenny Mo. Okay. Should probably have a few rejuves in here, just in case. And back there.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
What are you doing, Emilio?
Thanks.
I need mana.
Well, got a rare ring,
I am overburdened.
but it's definitely easy to kill her now. Oh, there's some fast rate. Well, I guess I'll just do her a few times, see what happens. It's kind of annoying to get nothing, but I don't know. I don't know. Just getting that belt, if I could get just lucky enough for it, would be sweet.
Good day.
The Order welcomes you.
Just make some money. Alright, let's see if we can get there a lot faster this time, but just like don't mess around. Go ahead and can like pretty much leap my way there. Come here, buddy. Although I do want to open most of this because I did find one of my items that way. And that is one of the nicest things about this area, is there's just so much stuff to open. And then I suppose anytime there's a leader, we gotta kill it.
Not enough mana.
Definitely I can see killing myself though. By just jumping into things like that. I can see that happening. It's just not a play style that I'm familiar with. Jumping in like a crazy person all the time.
I am overburdened.
So many gems. Like, I don't know if it's just a thing with running catacombs, but oh my god. So many.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. We're no longer doing that. We've moved beyond. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Anywhere there's a lot of clickables, you get a lot of gems, fuels, charms. That's why lower class is popular. Good. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just crazy how many I'm getting.
Thanks.
I need mana.
Ah, dang it. Why, Andy? Why can't you give me something?
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
It might make a bit of money. It just refuses to pay up. Ugh. I don't think I've ever had such bad luck with her. Normally, I mean, I know I wouldn't typically do it in normal, I would imagine, but like, I kind of feel like you gotta get something.
Yes.
How many times I've found the low-level set items in like career playing this game, and now I just can't find it for the life of me. But we do return with 50,000 chip gems. Guess we're gonna have to do your money trick pretty soon here, because I'm gonna run out of space.
Greetings.
One more time on her, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing or if it's worth just moving on. Maybe we'll just find things faster by just trying to beat Duriel and then moving into Act 3. Here we go, like more. Right away. More gems.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I thought about doing that too. That's what everybody else has done. I see why. I don't know, but like it's just one of those things where I feel like if I do that, then just alt tab the window there for a minute. If I do that, I feel like, you know, I just kind of negate the difficulty of the challenge, but at the same time, I suppose you still have to be able to fight with all the lesser items. Obviously, if I got so lucky as to find some good high-level sets later on, I won't have so much trouble. They're underwhelming for a lot of them.
I can't carry anymore.
I guess if we, like, we're gonna have to try Duriel, and if we just can't do it, then we may have no choice. We'll have to change the rules slightly to the point where I can get a couple more items, like a weapon and a belt, at least. At that point, maybe I'll be capable enough that I can carry on without this crutch of the magic find items, but who knows. I mean, the only thing I could really take advantage of at the moment would be, I suppose, I found a couple of rings. I have one magic find ring, I think. I could make a magic find helmet. I can't take a set item that I already have off to do so, because that would be more cheap. God, it's just so fun.
I need mana.
Yeah, that's I think what most people would do. Like, they would just say, look, if I have an item for that slot, it has to be used. If I don't,
I can't carry anymore.
I'm free to use magic find. Pure magic find items too is the stipulation that normally is made. So, no finding like a crazy awesome item that happens to have a couple magic find on it as well, and getting away with it that way. At least we make a good amount of money in here too.
I am overburdened.
Alright, so give you your
Thanks.
meds. No! Again! Terrible. Just no luck with her. Yeah, that would be cheating. For sure. Okay, well, let's go to Act 2.
Good day.
Let's go see if we can get Durio. We'll just go to it. Worst case, you know, he beats us up and hopefully we get out of there alive. Realize we're not ready and come up with an alternative strategy for a while. Maybe that'll be the magic find items. What we got here? Oh, look, a bunch of stuff on those. Yep. Yeah, we need the thawing potions.
Yes?
Yeah, thawing potions and hit him with battle cry, drop his resistance or his defense, yeah. And attack, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to remember to do that. We'll work our way to the tomb and then we'll take him out. Yeah, I should have put a few points in some of these to get the time up. It's 35 seconds. Awful. Oh, it's synergies that increase its time. Right. Okay, I'm gonna just use a quick break here, make a coffee, and then we'll do our Duriel. Don't want to be sitting in in an active area. That would be dumb. But yeah, we'll go try to beat him. If we can get into Act 3, maybe we'll get lucky and just find some items on our way through. And Act 3 shouldn't be too bad, I don't think, up until the point where we have dolls to worry about. But they're not that bad on normal anyway, I guess. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go. Hello, doggo. Yeah, you heard the dog barking? Yeah. Of course, somebody had the nerve to walk by my house, which happens about 1,000 times a day, and, you know, squirrels and everything else. Okay, I actually don't know where the real tomb is. We're looking at it in a second here. It's the, okay, whatever those are. 2Bs. Start collecting up our manas. My wife just had to leave to drive my parents along the airport. Shucks. Because the traffic is going to be brutal. I feel bad because I told her, well, I have a day off. I should probably do that. She's like, that's fine. She wanted to drive them anyway. Which, you know, I wasn't upset about. But
I am overburdened.
realistically, I should have been the one. Since she had to take some time off work for it. Come on, big guys. Puffin' and puffin' all the way down here. Hey, thawing potion. Might as well pick it up. We're gonna need it. Okay. It's not that one. Must be this one. Oddly, like the only one we didn't go into yet. Yep. Okay. Right off the bat, beetles, favorite. Just you deal with them. I don't know how we have mana regen. I didn't think. Oh, I guess yeah, everybody gets that, don't they? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I don't normally have a barbarian who uses mana, so characters that do, I would normally be a lot better prepared and have a lot more mana and not have to worry about looking at it so much. I can't even jump. No.
Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, hopefully Duriel's not too bad. Drain money out.
Not enough mana.
At least they give some back.
I need mana.
Oh boy. It's spicy down there, Emilio. Back up. Little bit spicy. Ah, no, you're right. I didn't. Wonder it's been a bit of a struggle through here. Still on players 5. That would definitely explain why I'm hit hard. I mean, I guess it's nice to have the extra player count to get those potential drops. Definitely the XP is nice, but dying wouldn't be the best. Anything down here? Alright, as soon as we get close to the next fight, I'll do the battle orders for you, bud. Guess that'd be now. Ugh. Okay. Only 1 mana left. Yeesh. See how well he can handle this. Doing pretty well, actually. Help him out a bit, but I'm gonna get myself killed by these other 2 things. Maybe get some of them to come in here. Be nice. Or are they all dead? Alright then. Good job, bud. Okay. You're doing a good job tanking.
I can't.
Yeah, that's nice.
I am overburdened.
Drop that, I guess. We're gonna just use a bunch of Juves when we go fight Duriel, I think, no matter what.
I can't.
Just full? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's where some of my mana went. I can handle jumping and breaking this.
Impossible.
Okay. If there's nothing crazy dangerous, like a beetle with super duper, I don't know, attributes, I think this is all doable. These guys are stupidly annoying. Looks like we're gonna clear the whole place, because I don't know how to read this map. Could have been dangerous. That's how I'm gonna die when it does happen, because I'm gonna jump into something crazy like that and just get smashed. Buddy, what's with the teleporting through the doors? Here we are. No? Aw. That's a fake. Go up the steps like you expect it's gonna be where the altar thing is, but no. Ow.
Mana.
Yep. Yeah, it does pause the action. True. I could do that.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm so used to playing games lately where, like, you know, super frowned upon to escape, to do stuff like that. People were all crazy about it in Valheim. Not so much for me, but others that I've watched, they were getting accused of cheating for doing stuff like that. In this game, that was just like a way of life. Back in the day, I would, you know, save and exit before you die. Try to do that at least. It was a classic move. You run into something super dangerous. Yeah. I've already done it once, actually, to be honest. I don't have a problem with it. It's not to be abused, of course. The reason I did it the one time so far was a little, I would say, fair, because I actually was just stuck in a fire. Like, there was a fire area in one of my Andy runs, right? As there's a lot of fire down there. And I got myself kind of wedged between a bunch of enemies and sitting on fire, and I don't do enough damage to kill the thing to get it out of my way. So I was just burning to death, basically, and I didn't want to die to that, so I saved and exited, but... I don't know, maybe it's up for debate whether or not that's something that's allowed in general. You still have to be fast, right? Like, it's not... Most of my deaths in this game come from scenarios that I even, you know, couldn't have gotten out of if I'd have done that. Like, you just get hit by something off screen you don't even know. Oh, nice. I can get rid of one of these. Maybe. Or not. Just kind of upgrades that one, I guess.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I've had situations where, yeah, it is all difficult enough for sure. Okay, everybody's in agreement. Yeah, exactly. This run's gonna be really hard. Like, I mean, I'm obviously not an expert. Like, I've played this game a lot. You know, I like to say I'm experienced in the game, but I'm not by any means an expert. I don't know everything, and I'm not like a professional here. Diabloer. So, although I've only ever really played hardcore characters, I've died many, many, many times, and I don't want to die, you know, for silly reasons. Like, this challenge being hard enough. And sometimes just the way things go in Diablo, you can just get killed by
Impossible.
a random, like, you know, crazy thing happens and you just probably shouldn't have died, but you did. So if I can save it by escape and exit, I guess I'll take it. I remember I had a character that was like a really powerful sorceress. You know, probably in the like high 80s level kind of thing. Pretty good gear. Was using her mostly for magic find. And I was doing pit runs like back in the old days. And I just went down into the second level and literally like loaded in and took one step. And then there was like a minion pack of freaking archers with some crazy ads, like spectral arrows or whatever, and spectral hit and multi-shot and a whole bunch of nasty stuff. And I just basically got one-shotted by like 15 of them shooting all at once and just boom. Couldn't react. There was no time to escape and exit from that one. That's the kind of thing that gets you in hell.
Good day.
The dolls. I mean, everybody's probably died to the dolls. Melee characters have a rough time for things like that. But what else? I don't know. Died so many times. Because I actually don't think ever since the game... Well, ever since the expansion. As long ago as that was. I think I've only ever played hardcore. Excuse me. So, okay, we gotta sell stuff here. Put these in here just so I can make some space. And guess. But yeah, so many things. Remember when the Iron Maiden curse used to be like overpowered in Chaos Sanctuary? I don't know if it's still bad, but I just remember back in the original, oh god, like you'd have a melee character, you'd go in there and then they'd curse you with that and you just like kill yourself. It was just like bam, deleted. Yeah, cow portal spawning in a ridiculous place. That's happened to me too, for sure. People making, you know, doing bail runs and putting the portal in like the friggin' right in the minions of destruction. That kind of stuff. I didn't get PK'd too many times though. It was always pretty quick to get away from that. But you know, that kind of stuff back in the days, early BattleNet days. Only ever played softcore? Yeah. Well, I mean, I totally understand it. I had friends that were like really hardcore into this game. I got it because of them, and then you know, they probably had been playing for long enough at that point to be experienced enough to feel that hardcore was a good worthy challenge, and I just went along with it from the start. It was like all I ever really knew. I remember my favorite character I always tried to play was an assassin, and a melee assassin at that. And like super powerful to start with, I always felt. Like they tend to scale poorly later in damage, but at the beginning of the game anyway, often claws are really powerful, and you just feel really good about it. And then you get into the later parts of Nightmare, and it just starts to be a real struggle, and then you just end up not being tanky enough to deal with, you know, the woes of being a melee character in this game that doesn't have as much health pool as, you know, Valerian, for example, or other benefits of something like a paladin. I always found they were very hard to keep alive. A melee assassin. Here we go. But it was always one that I liked playing. Thought about doing a melee assassin for this run, maybe as an option. But you know, there's so limited sets you could use. Really, only one claw in the game that I'm aware of that's a set. Right? Did I tell you it's a set? Whereas a barbarian can use the majority of the sets. Paladin would have been the easiest choice, I think.
It is an honor to serve you.
Paladins and sorceresses, stuff like that. Any caster, really. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't get too big into ladder. That's one thing I never really did a ton of. My issue was I never had the time to be able to well, when I was younger, I had more time, but especially since D2R's been out, I don't have time to play, you know, at specific times during specific ladder seasons to try to really grind up. All right, let's do some full juice. One more here. And then I suppose I'll just buy a mana. Bunch of mana. Full bell to those. Thawing potions I need to get going on here. Let's see.
Welcome to my shop.
And I don't know if this is going to be enough. Maybe we do need to leave some of these charms behind for this fight. Certainly, lightning res won't matter against him. Cold res is handy. Yeah, I'm gonna drink them all. And I'm gonna give my buddy a couple, for sure. So we'll do that in just a second here. The antidote I don't need right now. Okay. 30 seconds each. I'm gonna buy... I don't know how long this fight's gonna take us. Gonna have a bit of a problem with my, let's see here. Shit. Well, whatever. Those will be our backups. Alright, this is, hopefully we don't die. So we'll go drink all these right before we do it. Make an emergency TP out of there if we need to. No. This is gonna be...
I can't.
What the hell? Am I not gonna be able to do this? Yeah, no, I'm not, eh? Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Guess we'll have to drink these. So...
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Wasting precious time. That's what I didn't want to do. Ah. It's true, I was worried about nothing, I guess. Ow. Oh, and we get a weapon! Eisenharts. Oh, that's nice. Thank goodness. I don't know why I was so scared of that, jeez. Well, thanks for egging me on to do it. Oh, yeah, that's actually decent too.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, of course not. Well, good thing we kept some points for strength. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Now we're getting somewhere. Little Dirk. The shield would be cool to identify to see what it's got, just because it's probably not going to sell for anything. For whatever reason, I feel like none of these ever sell. Don't know why. And we'll just put that there. Can we make it all work? Gonna obviously bring that with us. Okay. Don't care about the wrist blade. All right. Sweet. We have a weapon. Now we're gonna be able to do something. And with the high, well, high, but the decent spread in damage in the sense that the minimum damage and the maximum damage are so close. That should be a good time for my skills.
I have failed. Diablo has freed his accursed brother.
You have...
I think.
This is terrible.
I love how you do it and everybody's still pretty bummed out. It
Greetings.
doesn't actually work out in the sense, like, for the story and all. It's looked at as a failure. Okay, 48 strength. Oh, shit. One too many. Oh baby. Now our attack rating is going to be strong. Oh, and a fire res charm too. Nice.
Good day.
Nice. That's just being so lovely. What the... 3,000. I guess it's still worth something, but not a lot. Yep, up to 4 items now. Most importantly, finally got a frigging weapon. Get this back. No, it's I've been getting some good tips out of chat today to just leave behind my concerns and basically take some risks. It's paying off big time. Andy still, you know, for whatever reason doesn't want to help us out, but Dury helped us out big time. I really need to keep all these overdrives out here, do I? But, wow, whatever. Yeah, true, of course. Each from each separate sets. Yeah, welcome in, Damon. How you doing? I guess I never asked how you were doing, Pen, but how are you, by the way? And if I forgot to ask anyone else, how are you as well? Also, I don't know if you guys are only here for the D2 stuff, but Caper Cafe's Space Crew started today. I sort of stepped on him by accident, didn't really realize, but because it's a day off, this is the time I had. But his first episode just came out today, now switching from Bomber Crew over to that, so... If you enjoy the content on this channel, maybe give it a look later. Appreciate it. Also, drop a like on this one if you could, that would really help. And let's see if I'm allowed to pass. Because, you know, that's, I think, like a meme at this point where this guy doesn't like you passing.
Welcome to the Pal.
No, he's welcoming me now.
You have done.
I miss the you shall not pass. Be like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Alright. Off to Act 3 we go.
Greetings, Jared.
Yep. Sorry, excuse me. So, I don't know if Act 3 will be difficult. I mean, with the weapon now, we haven't checked our damage out, but...
Good day. Welcome to...
I suspect suddenly things will be considerably easier. Attack damage on its own isn't anything special. I could put the charms back if I needed to later. Does leap attack? Okay, so the leap attack, the way it works is you get like the initial attack is based on your weapon damage, but the AoE part isn't. Is that why it's so powerful? Maybe that's how that works.
Good to see you.
It is kind of funny though that we don't have any like pieces yet. Well, I can't believe it. Got a weapon. Now we can squash all these little slugs. Squashed. Squish squashed. Well, that's why it's so good. I see. That's why it's so useful for this type of challenge. See, I didn't realize that, because, I mean, that's a no-brainer now, obviously. But I didn't think that there were skills that worked that way. Everything just seemed to be scaled off weapon damage for the most part. Okay. Well, I hate Act 3, but I'm happy that we're moving on. Big tangly mess. All the way back to the start, basically. Look at that big loop. Never seen it do that before. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful skill if it doesn't rely on what weapon you have. Plus, we can do stuff like this. Whoa. The shockwave of my jump just knocks him right out. And look at me go! Hitting stuff with a real weapon. Oh my god.
I need mana.
It's always a pain getting a barb at level 30 using the old double swing. Yeah, I agree. So I guess with this then, like, is the old school, like, whirlwind barbs and stuff just no longer meta? Or, I mean, I'm assuming this will eventually struggle for damage, but I don't know if I'll ever get lucky enough to find something good enough, like IK set or something later on. Obviously that's the goal. It'd be nice to get to that. Probably the best option. Which Whirlwind Barbs probably could still make use of pretty well. I don't know what weapons I would want to use if I went like a frenzy build. Barb is probably one of the characters I played least. I always used to try to make weird barbs too, like just using weapons that no one normally used. I really thought it'd be fun to make polearm barbs because I felt like it was not used a lot, and obviously polearms have such crazy damage. I'm almost tempted to do Duriel runs, given how that wasn't that hard. Needed. But I don't think Duriel is permanently quest bugged like Andy is. That's why I always thought Andy would be a better option. Poison damage and stamina. Not really the best. It's not in this one, right? It's the spider cavern I need, I think. Although there will be a thing to kill down here. And a chest, right? So, opportunity for an item. Ooh. We've upgraded to finding flawed gems now too, more often. Oh, there's these guys.
I can't.
What is in here? Oh no, it's the jade figures. Okay, right. Right. First leader you kill.
What a strange little statue.
Lance barbs. Yeah, that's true. There was lance barbs. I remember that too. But yeah, Whirlwind was fun. Whirlwind was like OP back in the day. The only way I ever saw people play barbarians, really. I don't know, was the frenzy, like, I don't know if frenzy barbs were always what they can be now, because I don't remember people playing them. Now I've seen some crazy builds with these insane amounts of damage.
Not enough mana. I am overburdened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not awful, actually, in some sense, for me.
I can't.
Battle staffs are worth money, but
I can't carry anymore.
are they something
Impossible.
I can't fit it? Not with all these things.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I don't know why I never played barbarians that much. I guess it was probably because I died too much. Barbarians just couldn't keep them alive. I think my most powerful character I ever built was a, actually on D2R even, is a Amazon. But a bit of a hybrid build because I was soloing for the most part. So she's actually uses a bow and uses javelins. So she does like fire, lightning, and cold. Which means I had to take a bit of a penalty, of course, to total damage, but I can basically play anywhere in the game, and she's quite good. That was a fun one. I haven't really had much luck with sorceresses in the last little while. Again, I just get killed for silly reasons. But of course I know how good they can be. I've never played since the Sunder Charms became a thing, so that changes things. Because immunities used to be the biggest problem for me. I didn't like building like characters that were one element, but I never had the gear to get, you know, whatchamacallit, the weird word where you get the aura from the paladin to remove conviction. Yeah, that might be worth some money. Oh, that's gonna be worth a lot of money. 1 to dexterity. Yeah, since I was playing on Battle.net often, but I don't trade. I never really got into the economy of it, so I didn't have high runes and things usually. So a lot of those builds were just out of reach for me that relied on ridiculous gear. Like I could never make a Dream or whatever Tesla-in, you know. Probably too much. I was not being able to make enigmas for everybody. All the best builds were just not feasible for the amount of time I could play and self-finding everything. I have found a Zod rune though, which is crazy. I've never found a burr or a jaw, but I have found a Zod. Hellworld Stone Keep, just literally off of a random mob.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Just kind of funny. Not really all that useful, to be honest. Except for maybe trades if someone really needed it. But yeah, I've never done a Holy Grail run, which is something that kind of sounds fun, but when you really think about the time and commitment that requires, it just immediately makes me not want to do it. Because it'll take me literally the next 20 years.
I am overburdened.
Jeez, I don't know. Like, how I could have ever done this without leap attack. It's just crazy. Take some of these greater.
I can't.
A lot of that space. Yeah, seriously. Just, I mean, this is what I do to spiders in real life sometimes. You know, kids are freaking out. There's a spider. You know, they get the... Oh my goodness! Another one! Is that Sanders boots? Because those are actually good if it is. Oh yeah! Faster run block. And attack rating. Ooh. Look at me go. I got a nice pair of purple boots to go with my like reddish gloves. My house coat. Oh man. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere indeed. This run's just getting better and better. Now I can run really fast and jump really far. Yeah, everything is coming up. Gucci Barbarian. Designer sets only. Would never be caught dead in a random, low quality garment. Okay, I need to go over there. Yeah, seriously, I was worried after this, like, 2 or 3 streams and if I found nothing, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of not going to be very fun to keep going with, is it? Now we're getting there. No duplicates yet, either.
I need mana.
And aside from our weapon, none of them found from a boss, right? It's just like all random guys. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for in here, isn't it? Anybody left over here? You may be poisonous, but you don't get a chance to bite me. Okay. Go to town pretty soon, but let's see if we can find a waypoint or something. About half an hour left before the kids get off the bus. Been a pretty successful stream, though. Quite happy with that. We're getting very lucky, too, that we haven't been finding not only duplicates, but also not same in slot items.
I need mana.
I mean, that day will come, but so far so good. Belt still, though, eludes us. Just out of curiosity, what is the attack rate? Surprisingly not that bad, although I guess the boots help with that big time. Need some mana. I don't really want to, like, be drinking your juice. Oh, sorry. Still a little sick here. Wrong button. There's some mana potions. No mana potions anywhere. Ah, there we go. Oh. Jump into them and they just burst into flames. It's not super cold right now. To be honest, we've had a pretty weird fall. Today's, well, if you know Celsius, today's probably in the like 10 degrees range. It's been kind of rainy. We had a bit of a weather front come in.
I can't.
So it's sort of milder. It's supposed to get back into the freezing temperatures starting, I think, tomorrow, at least in the nights. But we had like a couple of random like 20-degree days, maybe last week it was. But then like the week before that, when it was still, mid-October, we had a bunch of really cold nights. So I would say by this time in November, like it should be single-digit Celsius temperatures in the daytime at best, and definitely freezing at night, but it's just been a bit of a weird one. Been really windy though, I find, this year. I built a shed recently, which I've probably talked about before on stream, but I'm always worried because, like, I'm not done the whole thing yet. I haven't completed the siding. It's been really windy. So I just have, like, house wrap, which definitely can hold up for a while, but I'm always worried that I'm going to go out there one day and it's going to have been blown off. The friggin' getting COVID for the first time this far into the, after the pandemic and everything. I guess I didn't really, oh god, I gotta watch out for those guys. My fire res is not that high. Oops, I didn't mean to use it full. I just wasn't prepared for this one. Like, I'm just not good at being sick, I guess. I don't like to sit still. I don't like to relax. I gotta get rid of this guy. So I can't heal properly because I just keep going out and doing things, and my wife keeps yelling at me to stop, but then I feel guilty because she's doing all the work. You know how it goes. Yeah, for us that's like, so 10 degrees Celsius is pretty mild. Like, I'd be outside in like a, you know, long sleeve shirt, quite comfortable at this time of year. Because you just kind of, I don't know what it is about the body. It just adjusts, I guess. Like, it would feel cold if it was like the middle of summer, and then all of a sudden you had a day that cold. But like minus 20, minus 25 is the kind of cold days for us, Celsius, where people start thinking like, oh yeah, it's actually cold.
Greetings.
But where I am, I'm close to Montreal, so I'm not like super duper north. So it's not like the northern prairies or anything where they have like minus 40 wind chills, at least fairly often. I'd say we get about a week or two a year where it's in the minus, you know, 25, 30s without the wind.
Damn it.
Those are cold days.
Greetings.
Like, you definitely feel that. Who needs to look at this figurine? I always forget. You? You're supposed to do something about it. I gotta get back to the boat guy. But I don't like any temperature above 20 degrees. At that point, it just becomes really uncomfortable. If it was 15 degrees and kind of like overcast and light breeze, like all year round, I feel like that'd be ideal. This gotta be the worst quest turn-in ever. Running back and forth like 15 different people just to get my life. And then having to talk to him twice. Oh, that's because I have no room, is it? Wait. What?
From the ashes of Guile.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, yo, I don't know if this is just a like me thing, but I feel like every player has to open up their to make sure you're getting that 20. You know, confirmed, got it. You know, it's like you got to double check the game doesn't screw you. 28 today, yeah. Well, you're in summer now, aren't you? Yeah, 16 to 22 is pretty good. If I'm working outside on stuff, I like it just above 10 because I don't want my hands to be cold. But if I'm just kind of not doing anything that keeps me, you know, warm, I would say, yeah, 15, 16 is a good number. I don't like when it's minus 30 either. It's not like Canadians have superpowers. I mean, it's just not comfortable going out and walking the dog and stuff, especially when it's windy. But I also hate when it's above 20, 25 degrees because it's just gross. We always get humid summers in my area too, so it's usually just more the uncomfortable humidity of it all. Okay, man. Let's see if we can find a waypoint link. Oh my god. Perfect time to just... That's fun. A barbarian event against a bunch of toddlers with like little kitchen knives. This is like me playing with my kids on the trampoline. They're like, double bounce me, and then I just go, and they just go flying up in the air. And I have to catch them half the time. Oh yeah, just destroys those guys. Okay, I gotta get some of these going here. Yeah, the trampoline analogy is great. That's exactly what it feels like. Except for they don't die, of course. But they go flying. And they love it.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, let's try to... We need to find a waypoint, damn it. Just don't want to have to redo all this. I'm gonna have to leave soon. It's like, Emilio, stand aside. Don't want to get hit by that. Certainly prefer you to get in there. And you seem to be tankier than me, at least in terms of taking fire damage. I saw, I think it was that looter guy again. He had an Inferno Sorceress. It was pretty tough playthrough for him for sure. Going up against those guys, Inferno. Except for his was like super duper far reaching. He's like blowing at them across the waterways. Knock the top right off. Pretty satisfying to watch these guys just blow up. Okay, is there gonna be a waypoint somewhere? Yay! Okay, good. At least we won't have to go all the way back to... Okay. I need a few keys. Yeah. Place is a frickin' maze. Oh. Good thing I got that lightning resist. Not that they're as dangerous as the one Forgot you could get them here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got 2 items. Eisenhart's sword, Sanders' boots. Fortunes I've been looking up for. Yeah, so we're moving along. Now we're gonna have to deal with some lightning golems, or whatever they're called. But we'll just kind of smash everybody.
I need more.
Should probably start looking at armor upgrades for the buddy here. Some of these are inevitably better. Once we find our first duplicate, if it's something that he can wear, then he will be getting it. I'm so used to just being absolutely terrified of those that you gotta like Neo dodge them in the Matrix. But they're not that bad here. Oh. Stomping on those guys. It's a good animation. just like explode and then they turn into goo, skeleton. Yep. How's that for an entry? Blah.
I need mana.
Alright, mana burning me. Or am I just out?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh? Ah. Guess we should probably, like I say, maybe upgrade our battle restoration. Nice.
I am overburdened.
Although I just kind of like to be constantly doing more damage. And that means I went the wrong way, I suppose. That's a bummer. I don't know if there ever has been a way to know this, like the way to go in this map, because it just snakes around all over the place. Okay. Don't want to forget my poppables. These are kind of the worst poppables because they have a delay, which is not fun. Okay, not that way. I don't think there was anything else up there, so I guess we're going down this way now. Over there.
I am overburdened.
You might be able to go into like some sort of teleport animation for a second, but you're not going to hide from me forever. Oh, here goes big guys. You're hurting me, actually.
I can't. I need mana.
Ow. Mercenary. You're stuck over there. Yeah, I'm going back and forth between the zones. This is what I'm saying. Like, I hate this place because you just never know where the hell you're going.
Not enough mana.
It's never obvious, and like I also felt like I went to the end of where I could go up that way. I need to set it up that way, so I have like my oh shit full rejuve if I need it. Hey. So we came from there, so I think we have to go. But how did I? Yeah, so maybe this is... Okay, hold on, we'll go back. Yeah. Maybe it's this way I needed to go more. Over here somewhere. Hold on a second, we gotta look at this map. Yeah, it must be up there. Go and ditch a few items here. I think we have some stuff.
Never.
Get rid of these. Oh, filling up. Sell that stuff. Yeah, I'm working on the neat side of this one. I haven't arranged my runes, but I was unaware of a trick where I can actually take all my chip gems and use those to roll like cheapy wands and stuff to sell for profits. So we're saving them now, as opposed to before when I would have just cubed them all up. Take that again, that's nice. Okay, let's go this way and see what we find. Easier guys to deal with. Okay. So many little guys.
Not enough mana.
Shouldn't have drank that well twice at once. That was dumb. More damn jams. Nice. Yeah, cold sorks are definitely a good one. I feel like that's the magic mind way to go early on. Also, just so they're so good and they're able to solo a lot of areas. Isn't it like most of the Act 2 loot grinding areas that they're really good at? Ancient tunnels. Or no. Is it ancient tunnels? Stuff like that. Where there's no cold immunes and they can just go in there and crush things. Yeah, being low in hit points is a problem. You need items to get your mana so you don't have to put any points. Just go like pure vitality all the time. Are we going Great Marsh again? Over here? Holy Jesus. It's a lot. It's a lot of little guys over there. No charms. 4 to 8 fire. Well, that's definitely better than some of the ones I got. Although it doesn't come with anything else, which is kind of a problem. Ah. Where are they?
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of this Akarum.
Low on hit points is, yeah. Oh yeah. No, when I had found out that they were doing the remaster, I was so excited. Hey, what am I carrying? Oh, the kid. No, not allowed. Not a uniques only run. All right, this place does scare me a little bit because what's his face can really torch you. And there's dolls. I'm gonna have to take it a little bit slow. Be a little bit careful. No, that's.
I need mom.
Nobody's dropping me mana either again. Just swing the sword once in a while, just because I can now. When I first started playing Resurrected back whenever it came out, my PC was crappy and I didn't have a decent enough graphics card to really handle it well. So I had to play in the old version graphics, which, I mean, at least I still got to play and take advantage of quality of life stuff, but I had to leave the graphics behind, which was a bit disappointing, of course. It was a bit of a, like, tease to know that it was there. I'd switch to it every once in a while. My graphics card would go to, like, you know, red line, and then I'd have to take it off. But now I'm happy because it's not even that hard on the card. I finally got a card that can run it without problems. Okay. Got about 15 more minutes here. We need to get this done. Oh, man, even just for a second, that Inferno hurts. Hurts a lot.
I can't.
Sure we're not picking up setbacks. Thought those rack 2 things. Really good here. Sword fight. Have a duel with another possessed sword. Jeez. Struggling to find potions to replace them. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get melted or blown up. That's where like an Act 2 mercenary earns their pay there. tanking dolls since 2000, you know, the year 2000, 2001. That's what they do. Come on, hit him. Really tempted to just get in there sometimes. You just want to do it. Also, just really don't want to die. Hey, Ty Glorious. Yeah. But it's going okay. Got lots of good items so far. Found Eisenhart's sword today. First time we got a weapon along, you know, in this run. Got some boots, Sanders. Getting there. Relying heavily on charms and now leap attack and its overpoweredness. Which I hadn't been taking advantage of before, but I was definitely missing out because holy shit. I had no idea how good it was compared to like the old school Diablo 2 where it was not really. It's a game changer. Welcome in, how's things? Just trying not to get my ass burned by the Inferno guy here. What's his name? Witch Doctor guy. Where's everybody? This is an amazing place. Okay, why am I like unable to figure out how to get anywhere? Am I like missing something here? Is there a way in there? I got my map set a little too maybe opaque and I can't see. Guess it's not. Like, what the hell? Oh, really? Well, leaping through the bars would certainly help. Ah. Unfortunately, Emilio can't. Gonna have to get him to come to me. Come on, Emilio. Teleport your way through here, bud. I don't want to fight by myself. Am I holding something again?
I need mana.
Okay, Emilio, I really need you to sort yourself out. I guess we're gonna have to do this without you. Unless I can get you to teleport by going over here, maybe. Oh, there's another way. Okay, Emilio, there you go. A little magic. Come on up here. You get in front of the door for me there, bud. Yeah, we'll just let you deal with that. I could see myself getting in there and screwing things up, getting myself burned.
I can't carry anymore.
Stop setting up all the traps. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, that's about it. Recovering from a weekend of hard labor. Kind of work. Yeah, I was trying to do work and then my COVID symptoms came back and I was feeling really crappy. So I had to take it easy and lose out on all that time that I needed to get all the chores done. So I'm okay, but I'm a bit behind, which sucks.
Good day.
You,
I guess we're not going to do anything with the spring.
this magic. Good
Just
day.
give it back. But yeah, it's like with winterizing, you know, all the chores you gotta do. It's crazy how much I've fallen behind. Still not feeling perfect today, but I'm better-ish. But I didn't really want to take, you know, away from my ability to stream on a day off. So when the kids get home in like 15-ish minutes, gonna try to get them to help with some hard labor, make things a little easier for me. Get caught up a little bit on the chores. Anyway, that's a good I'd say good progress today. We're looking like, you know, a real proper character almost. Really need a belt. That'll be nice. Maybe we'll find Eisenhart's shield. Don't really think it's anything particularly great, but could get lucky there and eventually swap it out for clay claws if we can get the sword and the gloves to get that crushing blow. From a helmet's perspective, I guess the only one I can think of off the hand is the Berserker headgear as a low-level one. Cathan's, I think, right? Has a skull cap, is it? Or is that Arcana's? I don't know, one of them has a skull cap. Might find that. Found those a million times. But other than that, I think I would like to be able to not have to do battle orders so often. Just give me another 10 seconds, which is nice. I mostly want the duration to be up just because I keep forgetting to put it on. We didn't really find a lot of waypoints, so we'll have to... Well, I guess the Flare Jungle is the one we needed anyway. Have to work our way down to the Lower Karast. See if I can quickly figure out where that is. So over there we were back into Spider Forest. Guess up there maybe. I don't know. Swampy Pit, we don't want that. What's the next one? We need sewers, I think it is, right? I'm so confused sometimes with the controls. I still like want a WASD because of Valheim, and I don't need to do that. Is there nothing up here? No, we don't pick up arrows.
nothing around there.
Here we go. It's looking good. Want to just try to get to Lower Karas because I don't want to do all this running around next time.
Impossible.
Figure it out. Oh, where's somebody? Maybe. We'll keep it for money, in case. Not a good candidate for the leaf rune words. It doesn't actually have any fire skills to start with. Holy crap, like how big is this place? Unbelievable. Ooh, gotta watch it there. Jumping into the middle of something crazy. Myself wrecked. Here we are. Of course, the waypoint's not like super straightforward on this one, is it? So this might take some time to find.
I need mana. I need mana.
Where is this town? Come on, waypoint. Bus will be here soon. On the clock. Kids come home and find me playing video games, they're gonna give it to me. They're gonna be like, oh, you don't let us play games on school days. So, can't have that. They got to that age where they like give me shit whenever I tell them they can't do something. Like, well, will you do it? Like, well, guess I should lead by example perhaps, but sometimes you just have to be like, and that's because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. They don't like that answer. Rude. Am I just running past it? Come on. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Sweet.
Hello.
Well, I'm very happy how today went. Look at all these gems too, jeez. There goes my alarm on my phone to warn me of the impending doom of the children returning. But it's okay, like I say, I'm gonna put them to work. I have to set up a temporary garage, which is not really work they can actually help with that much, but there's some stuff they can like carry, and mainly so I can do it. Well, they're just there. All right, well, thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. If you enjoy the challenge, you know, let me know. Leave a like. That would really help. I noticed the VODs have done pretty well, which is kind of crazy because normally I don't expect them ever to do anything. I really don't stream for the VOD to become a video, but it just happy accident. And yeah, I'll try to... This week's going to be a bit screwed up. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Wednesday. My wife is going to be busy and not here, and I don't think I'll be able to make it work, kids, but maybe Thursday. And for anyone who's following the Valheim stuff, there's a video going to drop later this week, a summary of Run 3 and some kind of world touring and some other things, and just getting kind of, I guess, closing the book on Run 3 so we can look forward to Run 4. Which, you know, hopefully won't be too long. Probably like a holiday season type thing where I'll really get into it. So yeah, I'll see you all later. And I'll add a few more items to my new thumbnail showing off what we found. So bye for now.